Hey guys, it's Esteban again at Incognitistic. Wanted to talk about a very important part of my life for quite a long time, and that's coffee. Coffee was, I guess, a lot like a godsend because it allowed me to remain calm and mellow, and also allowed me to focus. I started drinking coffee at 21 years of age when I first went onto patrol, and my training officer forced me to start drinking coffee because we were working the morning watch, which is at that point was from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. And so I started drinking coffee because you don't say no to your training officer. And that started my addiction, I guess, to caffeine, coffee specifically. And really, I did not drink it any other way than just black because to me it tastes terrible if it has other things in it. And so the coffee allowed me to focus and keep calm and be mellow up until I turned 42 because coffee started getting me a headache. At that point, I had been drinking about 4 cups a day or more, and it had never given me headaches before. So I had to stop drinking it because the headaches became migraine like. And after I stopped drinking it, it started to change the ability to be able to keep calm and rational, and I started acting erratically, and I noticed that I was more emotional and had a shorter fuse. It was really strange, and although all those terrible things did occur, I'm grateful for it because that's what led me to talk to initially a therapist to figure out what the heck was going on. And she was the one that asked me if I knew that I had ADHD. And I told her that I didn't, and I didn't think I did because I've never bounced off the walls. Obviously, I had a very stereotypical view of neurodivergence before I started studying it. And she encouraged me to get assessed, and I did. And the psychiatric nurse assessed me and said that not only do I have ADHD, but did you know that you're also on the spectrum? And I'm like, what do you mean on the spectrum? And she said, well, I can't diagnose you right now because it takes a long time and the doctor needs to see you multiple times, but it's my opinion that you're autistic. And so I asked her if I should get the test as an adult, and she said that she would not, and multiple times reiterated to me that I should not take the test and be tested for autism. I did anyways. I took multiple tests, and I definitely fall into the category of being autistic based on all those tests. But maybe she was right. Maybe it would have been an easier life just not knowing. But I'm kind of grateful that I do because it really opened up my eyes to a lot of things, including, in retrospect, growing up not knowing that I was autistic and had ADHD, and looking at different periods of my timeline in a different way. I also was able to get inspired by it and read, watch, listen to anything that I could get my hands on about ADHD and autism, and that really helped me communicate with other people who were either diagnosed or could possibly be neurodivergent, especially students when I was working at the high schools. Anyhow, just thought I'd post this video about coffee and the great things that it did for me. Take care. Thanks for watching.